and welcome to your August soul scope. I hope that you're able to resonate with the guidance that I give you this evening. If you can, please go ahead and click the like and share button, and please feel free to invite or tag any women along so they can listen to their soul scope reading for the month of August also. So Libra, I have the cards out on the table. Please listen in with an open mind, and let's see what you can expect as you move through the month of August. So as I come in with you, I feel that you're feeling quite low at the moment. Things aren't happening as fast as you would like them to, Libra, and I'm hearing quite clearly here you want to give up, okay? Now this could be on a relationship or on a situation. Things are just not moving forward, and I'm hearing quite clearly I've given it my all, okay? I've given it my all, nothing's moving forward, and you feel like giving up or giving in on a situation, okay? You're not sure what the best thing to do is, and I feel like you're contemplating things at the moment. You're going back and forward, okay, in your head and in your heart. You don't want to give up, but at the same time you do, okay? But they're talking about the resilience of the Libra, which is that I won't give up on something, okay? So I'm hearing that quite clearly here. And when they're telling you, you know, you need to lighten up here, you need to just let go of the things that are weighing you down and holding you back, Libra, so that you can vibrate higher, because there's a pathway of joy waiting for you if you just let go of the things that are weighing you down. So worries, stresses, concerns, people that burden you, people that conflict you, or people that are holding you back, you know. Because this little hummingbird would normally be up, zooming about, bubbly, you know, bursting with energy, but right now it's not quite able to get as high as it would like to. Okay, so Spirit are saying it's time to lighten up a little bit this month and offload the things that are holding you back and weighing you down. Now, with that being said, all right, you're being given the Four of Winter. So you've got the koala here, and the koala, Libra, is coming forward in a winter season energy. So winter is usually quite cold, it's usually quite dark. We can spend a lot of time in solitude or alone in the winter. All right, so you might be feeling quite not understood, a bit lost, a wee bit alone, a wee bit confrontational, is what Spirit are shouting in. All right, but I also want to say, I just, on the inside here, feel a bit deflated. Okay, you feel a bit deflated because you've given it your all to something, and you're just feeling a bit down and sad about that, okay? Truly think things through, Libra, before making a decision this month. Contemplating to, continuing to overanalyze isn't going to get you any closer to resolution here. So if you go back and forth with that resilient energy, Libra, trying to find a way to make this happen, they're saying it's not going to give you a resolution, all right? It says prayer and meditation will bring you the answer that you seek, you know. So what you're looking for, Libra, is going to come to you in meditation or in prayer, all right? Spirit are telling you to leave it behind you, Libra. Something needs to be left behind, okay? Spirit are also shouting in to open your eyes to the truth, okay? So some Libras are maybe not wanting to see something for what it is, but this month in August you are, and I'm a Libra also, by the way, we are being guided to open our eyes to the truth, to see something for what it is, okay, which is really important here. Now, moving forward, we have the Eight of Summer. All right, it is the kangaroo. We've got a parent kangaroo with a baby kangaroo here. It says you feel that there's more to life than what you've been living, Libra, so now it's time to move on, okay? You may be moving from a situation that isn't good for you, or perhaps you're being drawn to what would make you more happy, okay? Either way, you're the one in control. So, you know, it's, you're not moving forward, you're kind of hesitant, you know, you're body's in alignment to be moving forward, but I feel you're not quite moving just yet. Okay, children may be involved in this, and that might be the reason why you're not going, because the mummy kangaroo's got her hands on the baby one there, and that might be the reason you're not moving, is because there's a child involved. Okay, but if you're feeling, Libra, that it's time to leave something behind you and move forward, because you know it's outrun its course, or it's not serving you anymore, then you've got to do what you feel is right for you. Okay, and I'm hearing this is in your head and in your heart, so you know deep down in your head and your heart that you need to leave something behind you and move forward. All right. Now, for some of you, the situation may be because of bad health, or some Libras may have someone around about them that has bad health, or maybe your health just isn't quite at its best in August. All right, you know, you need to rest, you need to put your feet up, you've been doing too much, you need to get more fresh air, but you need to let other people come in and take care of you, Libra. And I feel this is only going to be, because remember it's a general reading, so you're not going to be able to resonate with everything that's given to you. Take what you can resonate with, leave the rest for the other people. And to book a private, in-depth, intense reading with me, you'd need to do that via the services section on my website, soulguidancewithsarah.org. So yeah, some Libras have bad health. Their health, you know, they need to be nurturing themselves, taking care of themselves. And allowing other people to take care of them means that they need to stop, put their feet up and rest, get into bed when they're needing to rest and actually rest, okay, and let other people help. And that's the thing about being a Libra, is, you know, we're often quite resilient, and independent. We don't want to, you know, bow down to not being well or being unable to do something. But all we're actually doing when we do that is burning ourselves out and making it harder for ourselves to heal and repair and get back up again. We need to rest and rejuvenate. Now, the community for Libra here from the Kipper deck, okay? A community of people coming together. So a community could be a family, it could be a team. Okay, there's a little boy with a hoop here, there's a woman, there's a gentleman, okay, and in the background, in the open door, there's a young man and an older man, and I feel that those two are in spirit. So this could be a grandfather and a brother, or a grandfather and an uncle, or you know, looking in from spirit. And they're just letting you know that they're looking in and shedding light on the situation and trying to give guidance to everybody, all right, and which serves them best. But I feel that the two people here with the child in the middle may only be staying together because they feel it's what's right for the child. You know, similar to what I was saying there, like the mum is not moving forward because there's a child involved. So just being aware of that. But when a community comes together, they care for each other and they do what's right for all involved, you know. So just being aware of that. Now, an adult, you've got adult children here, all right. So this could tell me that you're in a relationship with someone who's being quite immature, all right. They're not maturing, they're not doing the right things, they're acting very childish in the way that they're dealing with things, Libra. Or it could mean, you know, because it's general, that you have adult children that you're worried about, okay. You could even be the child but be an adult and your parents are still trying to treat you like the child, okay. You've got to take it as it fits for you, okay. But I feel for many that there's an adult who's acting very childish around about the Libra, but Spirit are telling me this person's just lost their way, okay. So try to keep an open mind to this, Libra, and why it's happening this way. Now, Libra, boundaries this month are very, very important. Setting boundaries with yourself and setting boundaries with others. What's acceptable and what is not acceptable, okay? If you don't have boundaries and you don't stand your ground with something, People will walk over the top of you and they'll just keep doing things the same way. Okay, and I think that's what's happening here. You know, you need to set boundaries and have standards, Libra, because if you don't, you'll be disrespected and walked all over the top of, okay? And people will think that's okay to do that because you never do anything about it, all right? So standing up for yourself, what's okay, what's not, set boundaries with yourself as well. You know, what changes can you make and what will you stick to, okay? And then be disciplined with yourself moving forward. Be strong. I think it's important that you're strong in this, because I'm looking at that mama bear there, and she's looking like she's having to be strong, but it might be a difficult time for her, okay? Sentimental feelings, all right, might be making it hard for you to adapt to the changes that are happening in your life at the moment. Sentimental feelings, you know, you might be really deep in your feeling and emotion this month, and that could be why you're feeling quite lost and alone with all the things that you're going through at the moment. But I think that it's important that you do your best to just adapt, you know, to coping with the changes that are going on. Spirit are saying that this is going to be a very heartfelt time for you. I think it's going to be quite heavy on the heart space. It's going to pull you down a bit, okay? But nothing that you can't overcome. Libras are resilient, okay? They always get back up again. This little monkey genuinely looks lost, all right? And I feel that the message in this is that when we're given the spirit of the monkey, all right, monkeys are forever moving forward, Libra. They're always swinging from tree to tree and reaching from branch to branch, and they use that swinging momentum to just keep moving forward. And how do they keep doing that? Well, they literally just keep stretching an arm out and they just keep going, all right? But we know that trees, some are taller than others, some are smaller than others, all right? Some are thicker, some are thinner. So just be aware that as you're moving forward and having the willingness to keep reaching out and moving forward, even when it's difficult, that some trees are higher than others. So it's kind of going to be an up and down challenge for you to overcome. Okay, you're going to have up days, down days, you're going to feel quite sad sometimes as well, but you will overcome this, and I think it's important that you know that you're doing the right thing. Now, to move forward with your reading, you're being given from the guardian angels intuition and insight. Okay, your intuitive abilities are very accurate right now, so you can trust in your guidance to lead you in the right direction. Follow your own insights over the advice of other people, and don't allow fear or worry to guide its way. It may be best to keep secrets to yourself right now. So Libra, you might have something that you know that you're keeping a secret, you're not sharing it with other people. They're saying, like, keep it to yourself for now, don't spread it, don't tell other people. And it could be something that you know about somebody else, or it could be a secret about yourself, okay? But they're saying, like, now is not the time to go spreading word or saying things to other people, all right? Timing's not right. They're saying the timing's not right, okay? And your last card to end the reading for August, Libra, is a beautiful pathway. Okay, so we've got a pathway leading into the forest, all right? This path is the shape of the path is led by butterflies. It takes you straight into the forest, and of course nature is surrounded by trees. The trees are open as a doorway. The trees resemble healing, all right? And you're being guided to walk through this pathway, and all you know is that there's a beautiful bright light waiting for you, all right? So it's a joyous place to be. It is peace, it is harmony, it is the right place for you to get to, all right? But I feel like saying to you, when you're ready to spread your wings and fly and move towards that light, that's where the joy and the love and the light will come in for you, Libra. But you need to trust that this pathway is here for a reason, but only you can choose to walk down that path, and you're the one that needs to make the right decision. To end this reading, they're telling you it's important that you speak your truth this month, Libra. You need to put your cards on the table, you need to be honest, and you need to speak your truth. And you need to stop fearing hurting other people, because you could be the one that gets hurt in the process if you don't do what is right for you. Libra, I hope that you have been able to enjoy your reading and been able to take guidance in it and moving forward for the months ahead. If you have enjoyed it, please like, comment and share, and of course subscribe for future updates. I hope that you've been able to gain some guidance moving forward so that you know what you can expect to help you overcome any situations or blocks that show up on your path. Libra, I'm going to send you lots of love and light, and if you would like to book a reading with me, a private reading, please check out soulguidancewithsarah.org. Take care and God bless.